Hi guys, Kimchi Fi here. Today I'm gonna show you how I make this delicious kale kimchi at home. Haha, this kimchi turned out very yummy. Okay, look what I've got from my friend. My friend gave me fresh homegrown kale leaves. These are a lot. Okay, but anything homegrown, I take it very precious. Because as a gardener myself, I know how much effort it takes to have this kind of green plant veggies. Okay, so I'm using only half of that bag of kale. Probably I'm gonna make half as kale chips. Okay, so I just get rid of the bottom part. Bottom parts are a little bit harder and uneven, and it has more dirt. So I get rid of that and just cutting these long kale leaves into bite size. Alright, so this is important. I'm going to use salt water. So this is a half cup measuring cup. So I'm just gonna put 2 cups of water into my pot. And we're making salty water, right? So I'm going to put coarse sea salt. You know, I'm using very good quality of sea salt for my kimchi, because sometimes if I use just pickled salt, it doesn't taste as good as I want. So I wash the kale leaves first. Well guys, I'm boiling my salty water at this moment. I just put it in a stainless big pot. See, the salty water is boiling. The reason I'm using boiled salty water is that these kale leaves are little tough, right? It's not like Napa cabbage or any kind of cabbage stuff. It's a little bit tough. So I'm just making it a little softer by using boiled salty water. So I have to let it sit for an hour. I'm gonna use this little plate to make it like submerged into the salty water. So now I use a little bit of ginger, a little bit of radish, a little bit of garlic, and half an apple, onion, and cold rice, like steamed rice. I'm gonna grind it with my salted shrimp. Just a little bit of salted shrimp. This is very unique Korean seasoning you can get from a Korean store. And I'm putting water about half full. And I'm just gonna grind it. This is a quick mixer or a magic mixer I use. This is very handy, so I like it. I like to use this one. But if you have another kind of hand mixer, you can also use that. See? It's almost done. Okay, I forgot that I have to put my red chili flakes. So I'm just gonna use a bigger bowl. Okay, so the red chili flakes, I'm using this gochugaru. You know, gochugaru is a red chili flakes, like dried one. I'm always saying that the coarse flake is better for making kimchi. Okay, so this is a 1/4 cup, so 1, 2, so that makes a 1/2 cup of red chili flakes. Mix well. Okay, this is little, the consistency is not really right to me. Let's see. I'm just gonna mix it to see how it turns out. Yeah, I want 1/4 cup more. Mix it well. Actually, this chili flakes, I bought it here in Toronto, Canada, but like made in Korea is better, tastes better. Believe me, if you have any Korean friends, ask them to buy it from Korea. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, I drained the salty water already. Drain it well. You don't have to rinse with water. Just drain well. It has a little moisture. That's good. All right, and this kimchi seasoning, we are going to just massage. This is green thing, so if you massage too roughly, it's gonna smell like real plant. You know that plant taste or smell? If you don't like it, that's not good, right? So massage gently with the kimchi seasoning, kimchi sauce. I'm so excited to taste it after it finished fermentation. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of days and then put it in the fridge and ferment a little longer, because this is a like tough kind of leaves. So I think it needs more time to be fermented well, like mustard, green mustard leaves. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this little container, and I'm just using a little bit of water into my mixing bowl, just to rinse everything here and then put it in my kimchi. One of the reasons that I'm doing this is that the consistency of the my kimchi seasoning was not really that I wanted, but I didn't add any water at that moment. So this will be in the airtight container. Make sure you use an airtight container, otherwise your kimchi will have weird taste. Okay, now it's been a week already. I'm going to taste my kale kimchi. Remember, we used cold steamed rice just to grind together, but it still has rice shape, but it doesn't matter. It smells so fresh. You know those like tangy taste of kimchi. I can taste it. Okay, let's try it with my white rice and a piece of beef. On top of the beef, my gochujang sauce. Tastes so good. Yeah, it tastes like green mustard leaves kimchi. It's so good. So this is kale kimchi that you can try if you have a lot of kale. This is good for your health, right? This is good. Okay, see you later, guys. Here, Kimchify. Subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you, bye.